And I'm going to talk about how to create a title block using lines and rectangles, relative coordinates, Cartesian and polar coordinates, and I'm going to explain how to draw a title block, and so that we can present our drawings, technical drawings and designs to the client. Okay, this is the example of the title block. This is a size paper title block, ANSI title block, and we're going to start from drawing the lines and creating rectangles and measuring them, each one of those lines accurately, during the time of which you're going to be learning about how to use polar, relative and Cartesian coordinates, and how to use them in AutoCAD. The AutoCAD I'm using is 2012 version of AutoCAD, but in any version of AutoCAD will enable you to do those simple basic commands. First of all, why is title block important? It is important because it represents the status, the prestige of the designer and the company and the engineer and architect, and that's why every single drawing has to be presented within the title block, within the lines of framing lines. Okay, to be able to start this new title block, I'm going to move my reference point, which is 0, 0 point, with the UCS command. I'm going to type UCS and enter, and pick a point on the right hand side, approximately a little bit to the right of the lower right hand side. Click and hit enter key, and that's my new 0, 0 point. A convenient user coordinate system location is very important, and this is the point where I start drawing my first big rectangle. It's supposed to measure 11 inches horizontally, 8.5 inches vertically. Move your cursor over by the way, the menu type on AutoCAD 2012 that I'm using is called AutoCAD Classic. It's important and that you select this menu from here. This is AutoCAD Classic menu. I find that this is one of the user-friendliest menus and easy to access the multiple commands at the same time. And my new command is rectangle command. And as soon as you click on the left mouse button, you need to enter the X and Y coordinates, which is going to be 0, 0. Just type 0, 0. First 0 is X and second 0 is Y coordinate. Enter. Now computer is asking you the XY coordinates of the upper right hand corner, the opposite corner. That's going to be 11, 8.5. Enter. The next point is going to be ½ inch above the previous point, the 0, 0. So that's rectangle again. And this time we're going to type 0.5, 0.5, because ½ inch above. Enter. Upper right hand corner is ½ inch less than 11 inches. So that is 11.5, 10.5, I'm sorry. And 8 inches, 10.5, 8 inches. So the Y offset is 8 and X offset is 10.5. Enter. Okay. And the next rectangle, the only reference point is lower right hand corner of the inner rectangle, so that's where I am going to start. To be able to accurately pick those corner points, I turned my object snap over right here at the center, and if you hit the right mouse button and then go to settings and press the settings with the left mouse button, you see that everything has been selected. So you're going to go to the rectangle command. This enables you to see the endpoint of the lines. Click on it, and 6.25 to the left and 1.75 up. How do you say that? You type add. Add to the computer means from the previous point selected. So measure everything from there. So the X offset, because it is to the left, I'm going to have to type minus sign. Right is plus and left is always minus. And 6.25 comma Now the delta offset is 1.75. Because it is up, it is plus. Enter. Okay. And I will go with another rectangle command and select the starting point of the rectangle as upper left hand corner of the last rectangle. So as soon as I see green corner, I select that, and now I'm going to have to type add again. The next point is going to be, according to dimensions I'm giving you, is 2 comma minus 1.125. So 2 comma minus, why is it minus 1.125? Because it is down. Anytime you want to go down, it is minus, and if you want to go left, again it's minus. X coordinate is the first coordinate before the comma, and Y coordinate is the second coordinate after the comma, and enter. Okay. Here you can draw a line from existing corner using the object synapse perpendicular to the bottom line, and enter. Okay. And you can draw another line, this time from the midpoint of the existing line to the perpendicular point. Okay, enter. And as you can see, you have to use the productivity tools, object synapse tools also. Okay, let's continue with the rectangle command again, and let's draw the main title block box that's 0.5 inches down, and you have to do a little bit math here. 6.25 minus 2 inches is 4.25, so you're gonna have to go after the add symbol, 4.25 comma, you're going down 0.5 inches, so minus 0.5, enter. Okay. All right, let's go to the bottom. Actually, you can draw this line right here from the intersection all the way to the right. So you could click on this corner and then select this corner, click on it, and enter key. Okay. We need another rectangle here, right here. It is 0.38 inches, comma minus 0.38. So add, you can type 0.38 comma minus 0.38, enter. Okay. You can actually copy this line to the right using the copy command. Copy editing commands on the right hand side. The second from the top is the copy command. So you select this square and then pick the top right hand corner and pick the top right hand corner at the end of the line. Okay. All right, and what else do we need? We need to draw a rectangle 2.37 inches. So click on the rectangle command, select this type, type add, because it's going to the left is minus 2.37, comma, because it's going down minus 0.38, 0.38, yes, enter. And one more title block is done. Draw the line command from corner to corner, enter. Okay, and we're almost there. The next line is 1 inches from left, from here up. So let's draw the line command, but because I don't want to draw a line, there is already a line there, I am going to, but I want to use this particular point, this corner, as a reference point. I am not going to pick a point here. I'm going to type from. Computer understands that when I type from, whenever I am required to pick a point to start a line or rectangle or any other shape, if I type from, computer understands that the next point I'm going to pick is going to be reference point. It's going to be treated as last point. So that's a very big convenience for me. If I type from right now, computer knows that it's not starting the line from where I am, so I'm going to pick a point. Now computer understands that now it says, okay, based on this reference point or last point picked, pick up the first point of the line. I'm typing at 1 comma 0. Enter. Okay, as you can see, it accurately picked the point where I want to start the line from, and enter. Okay, that's 1 inch line, exactly measured 1 inch from the left point. I have to do the same thing. It's a 1.75 inch corner line over here. Again, I'm going to go with the line command. Again, I'm going to type from, enter, and then I'm going to pick up this corner, okay, and then I'm going to enter at, and because it's the point to the left, I'm going to enter minus 1.75 comma 0, enter, and I'm going to pick a top point, perpendicular sign. The moment you see the perpendicular sign, you can click on it with the left mouse button, enter. Okay, so far so good, but lettering is missing. This point I suggest you to save your file, drawing file, a particular drive that you create, a particular folder that you create, technical drawing. Now, at the top box here, we always type the institution name, company name, or school name. So I'm going to type the school name for this. And the text command is on the draw toolbar at the bottom, multi-line text. So if you click on this and click on the top left corner and then click on the lower right hand corner, and here the text size is very important. 0.2 inches is text height is normal, good, no problem there. It has to be centered text. Also, both perpendicularly and horizontally, it has to be middle centered. Now I can type here the name of the school with the capital letters. Make sure that everything is in capital. And capital case. Okay. The designer's name goes to this title block over here. Again, it's the text command. And this is, as you notice, is a small text box. Again, you're going to have to use the centered. You're going to have to use perpendicular centered, so middle centered. Size is too big. I suggest you use 0.1 inch text, enter key. And you can, capital letters again, drawn by, you can say, your initials. Put your initials on it. Okay? Okay it. If you want to make a modification to select the text, make sure that the middle center is selected, make sure that center is selected, size is correct, and okay. Okay, drawing name goes to in the middle, and I'm going to do the same thing, same process, and pick the upper left and lower right hand corner, the opposite corners. 0.2 is lettering size is correct. It should be center marked. Centered, letter has to be middle centered. Okay, and again, and so I'm going to, because there is no particular title block, it's a title block. Type the word title block, or you can type the drawing name here, drawing title. You can type drawing title. Okay. All right, thank you very much for listening carefully. Please do this assignment for me, and if you have any questions, or if you finish your drawing, call me and let me take a look at it and talk about it.